Oh, I'm versing the Yankees. Oh, go figure.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Mets and their crosstown rivals, the New York Yankees.
Yeah, it still says out for delivery, so.
Hello again, everybody.
I'm in
Welcome
spring
to our
training.
spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Oh, I'm in fucking spring training.
Now batting, Brandon Knight, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brandon Knight.
Pulls this one in the air.
Goodbye! And that's out.
Is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Why am I in spring training? I don't want to do spring
Stepping
training.
in, Yonhervis Solarte.
Well, you might want to, because that could give you a chance to make it to the big
Here now the
leagues.
2-2.
I'm in the big leagues already.
Rounded to the right. And that finds
I'm playing
its
for the
way
freaking
through for a
Mets.
base hit. And that
So
runner
do the
will go
fucking
no
Yankees.
further than second as
What
there are
position you
two
play,
aboard now.
pitcher?
First base.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over.
I hit
Next up for New
and
York,
I'm first
Brandon
base.
Knight. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down
Come
by
on, that
a
was
couple of
crap.
runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard ground ball to third. Drury has it. Throw to first in time. One
look at
gone here in the
terrible.
4th. Now at the plate, Brandon Knight, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Knight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined
Oh,
toward the alley in
please
left center.
go.
And that's into the
Yeah.
gap and should be extra
Right
bases.
here, right here, on the back.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And not in
Damn, I
time
could have
as
made
the
that the
run
third.
scores.
Oh.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Loop down towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 outs.
Come on, Jay
Big
Bryce,
spot
let's
here.
go.
First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Oh, Bruce, sorry. Not Bryce. Bruce, sorry.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good... Jeff Salem will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
It's always
And a
nice
quick
to give your
Yankees
fans
win.
at home something to cheer about, and they definitely here coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an...
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
This thing's way too loose.
What do you know if you're in spring training? What does it say, spring training? Yeah, we're in spring training. I don't want this. Send spring training. Playing Philly, great. I tried to get away from the Mets with trying to get so much money, and they gave it to me anyways. Oh, my nose.
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Philadelphia Phillies.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
Aaron Nola? Oh man, that dude's a
And now a
nasty
chance
pitcher.
to meet the Mets. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time to take a look at the Philly D. And the guy manning shortstop today is J.P. Crawford. This guy, he doesn't have the quickest feet in the game, but he has unbelievable range, a strong arm, and very, very quick hands. And he is just the start of the new wave of the next line of great shortstops.
Number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard
That was
liner
a
to
nice
center
friggin'
field.
hit.
But this will
He
hang
caught
up a
it,
bit
though.
too long as
Wow.
it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't.
Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Flores moving to his left, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brandon Knight.
First baseman, Brandon Knight.
Bases are loaded? Oh my.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot weakly to the left. Crawford gloves it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in, Maikel Franco. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Maikel Franco.
I hate the Phillies mascot.
Hi, Ryan Sieg.
1-2, here it comes. Under down the line at
No
third.
fucking points. That's good.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping up to the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Now batting. Left
Oh,
fielder.
sorry,
Runner at first
Castano.
with
I'm
2
trying to get
gone.
off the track. Someone drove off the track or just smoking tires?
Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some
No.
trouble with it.
What are you doing, pitcher? Oh my goodness, what was that?
Digging in once again, Brandon Knight has got an
Oh, put my
RBI
nose in
despite
it.
an 0 for
Rush
2 effort
Castine.
to this point. And a
Wow,
feeble
what a
swing that
swing at
time.
that.
It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one
Ah,
off. 'cause
Kelly,
that was
guys,
an
can you stay on the
ugly swing.
track? Oh, and they're wrecking!
Swing and a little
Willie!
tapper. That goes foul.
Willie!
2 strikes on him.
I'm not
now.
in the stage.
4
Willie!
runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line
Willie!
score so far. On the ground to the left side.
I cannot wait to
Backhanded.
get to this track. This
And
track's
he'll get in there safely.
Oh, God. Road
And there's
Mid-Ohio.
probably no happier person in the ballpark. Brandon Knight has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball
Me
being
and Ian do
sent
a
into the
season race
dugout.
here.
Someone will tuck
It
it
is
away
gonna be
for him to
fun.
put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his
I
entire
should
lifetime for this
wait.
moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 2. Now that's popped up. Joseph over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to
Damn it.
first, a double play. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first
What's up,
2 guys
Fluffy?
going down on strikes. to start. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Good thing you didn't join the
3
party
up,
last
3 down
night.
for Philadelphia. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Dude, there was just so much drama. Of like what day we're doing the league race
coming
and
to the
the
plate,
times and
Brandon
everybody's
Knight.
busy and oh.
Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Get down,
And the slider bounces, and
So
that gets
what
away.
was said?
And he's going to make it up to
Oh,
third
wow.
here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on
Because
third
we were
can
going
come
to do
home
it
to score
Saturday, but
all
nobody could
sorts of
do it
ways.
Saturday,
That's
and then we
why,
said
as a pitcher,
Friday,
you
and we
have
couldn't
to
do it
execute
Friday, and then we
pitches
took up
even better when there are
Monday,
runners
and nobody
on
could do it
base.
Monday, and
Heading out towards shallow right.
Come
Williams is
on.
under it. He's got it, and there are
Damn
2
it.
down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough. So
Oh my God.
digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Up next will be Nick Williams.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Leading off the inning, Brandon Knight, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up, the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses. Down the third baseline. And this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-3 the final score today. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom earns his first win of the season. Aaron Nola permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Jerry Spamiglia earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year.